This video has been sponsored by Dragon Ball Fever. More about it later down the video. In the last part, the Saiyans decide to start with the final battle against Frieza and fail miserably. At least up until Vegeta aided them in battle and got him to critical condition to let Goku and Nappa destroy him for good. Cooler was notified about it and decided to train to surpass everyone within the universe. In this finale, we witness the final battle amongst the Arcosian race and Saiyans. So let's end the series. It took a month to get everything up and running in the universe. Beerus and Whis took on the task to gather the Super Dragon Balls and revert all the damage done by Frieza in the past few days he's been active. That also revives the Heaters, so Beerus went to finish them off on his own by destroying them. Beerus finally started taking his job seriously once again and sees that the universe can be at peace for a long time, but eventually something new will arrive for him to deal with, so it's only a matter of time. Goku and Nappa went back to the Earth's time chamber to train up, and they stayed there for quite a long time. They stayed for approximately 5 years and are getting quite old due to spending so much time training. At this point, Goku is already 60 and Nappa is closing into his 70s, which by now he started growing gray and gaining age due to the rapid aging of the Saiyans. All that happens in less than 2 months, but the job is not done. They continue training outside of the time chamber and getting more powerful, honing their skills. Nappa has gotten perfected Ultra Ego, which is basically full control of the form and mastery of the Hakai. Goku on the other hand has gone past the perfected Ultra Instinct and has mastered it to the point of being in it constantly, much like the angels are. Nappa doesn't know exactly how to train his Ultra Ego that way, so he's currently on a standstill on that for now. It's been 3 more months after that and everything went to peace once again, however that is all bound to change quite soon. In the meantime, a portal opened over on Beerus' world and a weird, bearded Vegeta lookalike came out of it, confused to see no one there. The portal closes and the unnamed person then goes into a red colored haired form and goes to explore the cosmos he's currently in. Meanwhile, the actual threat has just exited the time chamber of his own, and Cooler came out after training for almost 150 years all by himself. His entire motivation being to surpass the entire cosmos and be the next ruler of all 12 universes. His power is extremely massive and is comparable to that of the angels easily. His body has been visibly changed to withstand all that power, and he too has the black form, much like Frieza did. But he actually mastered it and is able to stay in it indefinitely for as long as he wants. With that, he goes and starts his plan he was devising all that time in the time chamber. Goku and Nappa feel the key from all the way at the other end of the universe and are wondering on who it is. They know it's someone on Whis' level and higher, but they cannot put together on who it might be. The power resembles someone that is of Frieza's race, and scared, they decide to investigate, and so instant transmissioning there, they meet up with Cooler, brother of Lord Frieza. Cooler smirks and asks of Goku and Nappa to fight him. Goku and Nappa are more than thrilled to fight him, considering Goku is now angel level and Nappa is right behind him basically. However, Vegeta arrives using his angel travel in a hurry and sees that the duo is already there and all ready for battle. Vegeta then steps back, calming himself down, but starts overthinking about Cooler's true power and ability. Goku and Cooler start their battle, and it's clear the two are going at it with all the might of their current forms. However, Cooler is only in his golden form, and is going toe to toe with Goku at both of them in full power. Cooler smirks and starts packing Goku around, while Goku barely evades some of the attacks, getting hit with some too. Cooler's plan is currently in full motion and working out perfectly. He then tells Goku to go all out, because he's not done yet with him and has more power within him. Goku is confused, but does so and powers up to an improved version of perfected Ultra Instinct, which is the closest to an angel power. Vegeta sees that Goku indeed has improved his powers and is on par with the angels. While we stop here, this video has been sponsored by Dragon Ball Fever. It's a Dragon Ball fan comic done by an upcoming artist, Norlight. It's about a girl that has been saved from the experiments of Red Ribbon Army by an unexpected individual, Goku Black, who now grows a bond with the girl. Check it out using my affiliate links down below and support the work. Now let's continue with the what if. This power grants him a bit more of a boost. He goes from being a third of Whis' full power to half, which isn't a lot, but he has a trick up his sleeves, and that trick is Kaioken times 20. He stacks Kaioken on top and greatly surpasses the Grand Priest. Vegeta is actually amazed that Goku has gotten to that point and is really proud of Goku and the Saiyan race for truly having no bounds. However, nothing to what he's packing. Cooler is quite astonished at the form and congratulates Goku on the Ascension, transforming into Black Cooler right after, skyrocketing his power way more than Goku's Kaioken. Vegeta now has his fears justified and fears not even he can take Cooler down. In that moment, the bearded guy enters the battle site and stands right next to Vegeta. Vegeta asks about him and what his intentions are, not being able to sense the energy off of the new guy. That guy is no other than Michael and presents himself like that, stating that he's here for good and turns over to watch the battle for now. Goku is now in a pinch, not knowing if his power is going to hold up for long, or if he'll even be able to be on par with Cooler at this point. Taking the risk, Goku goes Kaioken times 30 and with great strain does burst attacks on Cooler, which do absolutely nothing. Cooler then chops Goku's head off in an instant and kills him off, with Nappa following the same fate soon after. Vegeta is now left with Michael and Cooler decides that Vegeta is going next. Michael would like a display of power, so he observes as Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 3 Rose and commences the battle with Cooler. The two powers clash with one another as they're both on the same level of power, and no one knows who will win or lose. Michael watches on, seeing that Vegeta is really powerful and beyond anyone he ever saw, and observes the battle with a smile on his face. Cooler is putting up quite the fight, but Vegeta is more powerful than Cooler by double and is toying with Cooler. Cooler is trying his best, but Vegeta decides to dodge, which infuriates Cooler. Vegeta really wanted to fight, but he was taught not to play with his enemy, so he went and invaded on the one heavy hits Cooler was trying to deal, and with an opening right there, Vegeta put his foot through Cooler's stomach. That got Cooler back to his base form, and he started bleeding out. Grand Priest has appointed Grand Zeno prior to the deal with Cooler once Vegeta has defeated him, and Vegeta presses his own Zeno button to summon him to the location. Zeno arrives and shoots a deletion blast right at Cooler, erasing him from existence. Vegeta and Zeno look at each other and Vegeta gives Zeno a thumbs up. Whis then comes by along with Michael, congratulating Vegeta in his first successful vengeance. Vegeta though is more interested in Michael, who has been waiting to have a conversation with Vegeta. Once it's just the two of them, Vegeta and Michael begin with the conversation. Michael introduces himself, where he comes from, what his form is, and why he's here. Vegeta is amazed that there's something beyond timelines, but completely different timelines with different rules and everything. Michael is amazed at Angel Vegeta too, and tells him he's here to appoint him for a Tournament of Vegetas. After telling Vegeta everything about it, Vegeta agrees. We're done with the series. Thank you for tuning in. Now, even though the series is over and there isn't anything else to cover from this point on, the series and its plot has a ton of potential. So here's the deal, if you would like to see a continuation of the series, like its own separate series, with custom characters, custom plot, and everything else, as a fan story, drop 100 likes on this finale and I will continue this as a new series. Since it has a ton of potential, and with Vegeta being what he is in this what if, the plot can never end for him as he's stuck like this forever. Aside from that, while you wait for the next part, join the T23 Discord server with the vanity URL down in the description. Thank you for watching, and with that, peace out.